Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to take you on a tour of a new home that I have recently built. I actually stayed up late last night. I don't know if any of you other guys do this, but I stayed up till 5 o'clock this morning. I started working on this house probably about 10 o'clock last night, and I knew better than to start, but I just had this creative idea and this wave just hit me and I knew what I wanted. This house is for the mayor's family, which is the Sims equivalent of my real life family. And so I had them in the farmhouse, but I wanted to move them to a new house because, like you guys, I get bored with builds after a while. So I've put this on one of the new driveway lots, and I've just put some azaleas and I'm not sure I think they're wildflowers or whatever. But then I've, got the sidewalk there and some of the hydrangeas and, little planter boxes there with the bird feeder and things like that, just to kind of dress up that little corner there. And then over here, I was just playing around with this. I don't know if I'll keep it, but for right now, I just really liked how this turned out. But it's kind of like a little courtyard with just a little koi pond and a little swing, and then, just a place to sit out there and drink coffee or, whatever. So I really loved how that turned out. And then some more hydrangea bushes there. And so as you come in the front door, it's just a very simple foyer. I didn't have room. I wanted to initially make this 4 wide, but I ran out of squares for the width of this house, so I had to kind of cut. So I just basically put the phone and the coat rack on the wall there, and it's just a very simple, slim foyer. Off to the left, I did want to do, because this is the mayor's house, and I imagine he has a lot of work to do, even after hours, but I wanted something really nice, really elegant, that would befit the mayor. And so I really loved how this office turned out. I put the little bar area there, so if he, has, people over, he can, they can have drinks in there, socialize. But I really loved how that office turned out. And here's just like a little entrance way coming into the master bedroom. And I kept the same furniture that I had when they were in the farmhouse. The big, blue king size bed, and I think most of the dresser and everything was from the farmhouse update. I put one of those, I think it's a nursery chair, but I just thought that matched the rug and stuff really well. But just a really nice, cozy, pleasant bedroom. And then they also have a little sitting or listening nook. They can listen to records, read books. Just a nice place, to just kind of chill out in the comfort of their bedroom. And so I really liked that. And then through here, this is the bathroom, and when you first come in, it is a double sink. It's kind of hard to tell because it's such a small space, but then off of that is the master closet. And then past the sinks, you come into the the part of the bath where it's the shower. I did do like a step-in shower. I did those all throughout this house. I'm really loving how those look. And then you got your toilet and just shelves and clothes hamper and things like that in there. And there's a better view of how I did the shower there. And then a dresser with just, some tissues and soaps and things like that. And then throughout this other little tiny doorway is the tub. And I did want to have the open windows because I love having a view from the tub. But I did that little trick I did with a house previously where I had the, privacy fence added. And I just added a cabinet with one of those little spa baskets. And I did include, instead of using the farmhouse tub, I did use that new tub. I wanted to have at least one of those in here so the Sims could, watch movies in the tub and stuff. And there's a little better view of that outdoor screen area and kind of how I did that to provide privacy for the Sims. And it has a little bird bath there, so it's beautiful, but it also, serves the purpose of privacy. So as we wind back around, we come back into the foyer, and then you'll come into the living room. And this is the only living area in the home. They do have another area upstairs for gaming, but I've just tried to keep it, simple, neutral colors, earthy tones. I did not intend on using this fireplace at first. I really wanted to use the farmhouse fireplace, but I'm having problems getting it to settle. But I ended up liking how that fireplace looks. And that mirror and things on the wall, that reminds me, I don't know if this was all over the United States, but the old home interior, that's what that mirror and those plants remind me when I see them together. My mother used to sell that, so I always think about that. So as you come into the kitchen, I've basically, again, this family came from the old farmhouse that I had. So they've got their farmhouse dining and the hutch. I did add one of those new plants there in the corner, with the farmhouse rug. So, that country blues, grays, browns. It's just a lot of earth tones in this home. And here's the kitchen. It's a nice big farmhouse kitchen. And I've just, put little decorations and some of the newer ones that we've got just to kind of showcase those in this house. And that red, they had the old popcorn machine, and so I wanted to add those red appliances. I just thought that kind of added a little interest there. And so in this little nook here is where the hall tree is, and it's just all that's in there is just the hall tree. I've got it kind of tucked in there. So, they can get to it as they come in from the garage area. And so there's a little skinny hallway that goes out to the garage. And to the left here is just a powder room, downstairs powder room. And I have used the farmhouse sink, and I use one of those, the garage cabinets, in all the bathrooms and the laundry room here. And so the laundry room, you see, it just has the water heater and the freezer and the washer and dryer and just typical things you'd find in your utility room. And so when you come out this back door, this is the door that leads in from the garage, and it's just a simple garage. They have a dog and a cat, and so I've got their bowls and things out here, as well as, the tools and, other garage items. And so, yeah, I think that just about does all of the downstairs. Let's go out to the back and kind of get a better view of the backyard area. And I've used one of those new table and chairs with the umbrella that we got with the last event. And then I've put just a little outdoor grilling area there with, lamp and a radio. And there's some of the new, coffee table and the chairs that we got with the latest event. And then a little, lemonade tray there. And then I've put the racks of towels and the little smaller spa or the jacuzzi over here to the left in that area. I didn't have enough room to do a pool, but I thought that worked, fine for the family. And so as we come back in through the kitchen to go upstairs, you use the staircase there in the kitchen, and it comes up to just a really simple landing area. It's actually one really large, long hallway. And I've just put, little knickknacks on the wall there and a plant there in the corner. And as you come on down the hallway, I've got a table with some artwork and things on the chest and a chair there. And this is the first bedroom, and then I've just decorated like a teenage boy or young adult male bedroom, because they do have two boys that are college age, and so I've just tried to kind of fill it with things, for that age group, but you could do it anyway that you wanted. And so there's like a little entranceway there into the closet, walk-in closet. And yeah, so as you come back out to the hallway, this is the gaming area that I was talking about, and I just wanted to kind of have something set up so they could come up here, they could game, they could play pool. I haven't added a TV, but you could add a TV or anything like that up here, but I just wanted to kind of add this. It's just a little extra space for, the kids to hang out. And so as we wind back down through the hallway here, You know, so I've just put a chest with some, lamp and, plants and some artwork on the wall. And this is the upstairs bathroom. And again, like I said, I've done the walk-in shower to just, I try to keep my bathrooms uniform in the houses, and I've used the same types of, tub and sinks and everything. And so, yeah, I really liked the way this turned out as well. Those new garage cabinets really match, I think, those farmhouse bathroom items really well, especially that shelving unit and things. So as you come on down the hallway, this is another bedroom, and I've set this up for like a guest bedroom, and I've just kept it really simple. I've got the little farmhouse, the double bed in there with, the little lamp and clock and things and some flowers. There is a coat rack and then a dresser with some, soaps and tissues that guests may need. And then they also have a really comfy armchair and a reading lamp. And they also have a full-length mirror for, when they're getting dressed and things. So, yeah, just a really simple, spare bedroom. And it also has a, simple walk-in closet. And as you come back out the bedroom, at the end of the hallway, I just kind of fixed this as like a linen closet or, whatever. You had to use our imaginations. And then out the double glass doors here is just a small balcony because I really didn't need this space. But I thought this was really, really neat that they could come out here and just sit, have, coffee, especially for the guests. I just thought that was really, really cute place to put that. And so as you come back down the hallway, the next little part of the hallway here, I've just put a chest and some, artwork and things on the wall just to kind of decorate it up so it wouldn't be so bland. And the next bedroom, again, is a teenage boy, young adult male's room. And these rooms are just, mirror imaged of one another. I've just, kind of kept them unified. Again, you can make these rooms into whatever, decorate them however you would like. I did kind of change up the bookcase, for different taste as far as the teenagers go. But yeah, so that's another bedroom. And then the bedroom right across from it is I've got decorated they have a teenage girl. And so it has the little study desk and a little snack fridge and a full-length mirror there. She plays music. She's the teen idol, so she has her guitar, her dressing table, and the bunk beds. And then she has a little gaming station as well. And so this is her little entranceway into her. She has her own ensuite bath. When she's got a little shelf there with her little perfumes and things. And then here's her bath with her sink and, toilet in this area. And I also did the walk-in shower for her. And I tried to kind of play around. I know it's got pillows on it, and you wouldn't see that in a normal shower. But I was trying to do a shower with like a bench, for like when you're sitting down shaving or something like that. And so I was just trying to kind of play around. And I thought that one matched better than any of the other ones that we had. So again, using my imagination. And there is her walk-in closet off of her bathroom. And then she also has a tub area, as well, with the little cabinet there with the soaps and things like that. And she has her big mirror view. And so with this bedroom, I've got it as the teenage girl's bedroom. But if you could build this house, and this could be like an in-laws suite, or however you want to do it. You could even make this the master bedroom and the downstairs the in-law suite, or however. But I just thought that really looked really good, and I'm really pleased with the way this house turned out. It is definitely my favorite build in my town as of right now, but I think I say that with probably every new build I build. But I really, really do like the way this house turned out. I think it just overall, the layout of it makes sense. The rooms are all, pretty equal sizes. The closets are pretty equal sizes, except for the downstairs master is a little bit bigger closet. But I just love how everything turned out in here. So here I'm just kind of giving an overview of like furniture placement, and we'll go to the room grid and just kind of give you an idea of, how big these rooms are, and, you know, kind of layout of it. And again, this is the second floor. This is where all the bedrooms and things are. It is a pretty big house. This is a premium lot that I've got it on. And I did run into the object limit. So I did kind of have to use like similar objects because I was wanting to kind of add some more things, but I had that object cap. So I wasn't able to do that. So definitely is a little bit larger home. So here's the first floor, and we'll kind of do furniture view first because the grid kind of blacks everything out. But yeah, it's just really simple home, but again, really earthy tones. It's just so relaxing. I wish these driveway lots had beach views because I would love to have like a beach view in the back along with the driveway lots. I've gotten to where I just about don't want to build a house if it's not on a driveway lot. And so I really do like these new lots that they've given us. But here's the grid placement again this is the first floor. So you can get a good idea of, the size of the rooms. And yeah, I just really, again, I can't say how much I love this house. I had really kind of drawn out the first floor, but the second floor was a huge surprise to me, but it just really worked out. And like I said, I stayed up till 5 o'clock this morning doing this. So I'm very tired and ready for a nap, but I wanted to get this video up for you guys. So I appreciate you spending a little bit of your day with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing because I will definitely have more Sims FreePlay videos on the way. Thanks, guys.